Okay, before we get to the new update with the animation, which honestly still isn't finished, I was hoping for it to be finished today. It's got a little bit more to do. The animation itself is mostly finished, it just needs the coloring, according to my animator. Well, pretty much there's outlines, the characters are all animated, it just needs the color them in, so it looks right. So, yeah, once that trailer's done, that'll be all nice and good. My novels are being published as we speak. It takes up to 72 hours usually to go through Kindle and all that. I will not only be publishing my novels on Kindle, I'm going to be looking at other self-publishing platforms and eventually making my own website to publish it on. Now, I highly recommend the digital version since it's a lot cheaper. Amazon kind of forced me to do this because even though it's $67 right there for paperback, which is a hard copy or physical copy, the reason why it's so much is because it's such a large novel that printing costs more, and this is well over 100,000 words. Let's see. Well, it'll tell you what the amount of pages are in there when it's actually out. Because right now it's all under review. And I had a hell of a time getting it going. And this was the minimum. I only get like $3.15 off the $67. Where the $9 digital, I'll get $2.80 after Amazon takes their cut. So that's why I'm just like, well, if you want a hard copy, there it is, the option's there, but you guys, it'd be better and more recommended for you guys to get the digital version. Now, I've been mentioning I was gonna do Sleeping Dragon King Chronicles, My Little Isekai, free for 5 days. I'm still gonna do that, but that's after the trailer's done, and you'll know, because I said I was gonna pay Hirohei to promote the whole novel, so I can promote the manga and everything else along with it, because the animation trailer is not just for the novel, it's mainly for a promotion for the manga, because I'm making a whole manga series off of my novel. So I'm doing a lot of hard work there, and I'm very proud of what came out of this. This story came out to be really damn good. Took a lot longer to get it published than I initially wanted to, but there's a lot of character growth, there's a lot of world building, there's a lot more attention to detail, and it's a lot better than my first novel by a landmine, and I'm definitely going to have to improve my story and everything for my first novel as well, but right now I'm focusing on this particular baby of mine. And yeah, that's in review for publishing. That won't take but another hour or so, and this one's being published. It says 72 hours. Usually my experience from the last novel here, which this is the manga version and this is the regular version, the written version. Oh, I hate when this phone does this. It's a stupid setup. I don't want this setup. Go away. Anyway, when I had the other novel put down, it only took it like about 5-6 hours before it was available to be bought. Mind you, this novel is a little over 5 times the size of this one down here. My new novel is 5 times the size of my other one. It's really big, and it's not considered a light novel anymore. It was intended to be 50,000 words, which is about bare minimum for a light novel. This is a full-fledged novel at this point, and there will be other books, there will be other volumes to this novel. This is volume 1, or rather book 1. I'm going to have animation trailers and eventually even animate episodes after the mangas are done, because this way I want to work it out is I make the novels, then I make the manga version, then I work on the animation. Anyway, I'm going to edit this video real quick, and you guys going to see the new update for the animation, what's been done so far, along with some of the old updates, because this new update was rather short. It was a few seconds long, but it looks good. The remainder of it looks good, and I just wanted to add this in there to let people know everything going on. And sometime, hopefully this week, since all my animators got to do is finish the animation, the coloring of the animation, because everything animated wise he's done. He just needs to color it in. It'd be pretty much 40 seconds, a little bit of epic music in there to get the mood setting, and the voiceover I hired to have done up. It sounds like Epic Games, and it's really cool, because I wanted a really epic voiceover for the trailer, and I got it. I will be having an Indiegogo and Kickstarter for a manga series for this. I already got a Patreon set up for it, and yeah, the novel will be free again for 5 days, sometime after the trailer's done, and you'll know it, because once Hirohei has it on his channel, you'll find that all those 5 days will start right about that time, because that's what I'm trying to time it to, is around that time, so it gets the most traction. So yeah, and I can only do it every 90 days for a 5-day free promotion. That just means that you can download it digitally for free and own the book pretty much for free. I'll only ever do that for the first volume, by the way, and only for the written version, never the manga. It's too much. If I were ever do that for the manga, it'll be on Webtoon. And I'm on debate with I'm trying to publish one of my mangas on Comixology, but those guys are kind of, I don't know, those guys are really uptight. It's been under a review for like 3 weeks now, 3.5, and I don't really like them too much. They got this like superior attitude for self-publishing. I mean, come on, self-publishing, get over yourselves. You guys ain't that big of a deal. I'm kind of putting myself down there too, because I'm self-publishing myself, but hey, anyway, here's the animation. Enjoy.
My son, you are having nightmares. From the past, hardships will follow, along with betrayal. But during your trial, you will grow stronger. You will fight for those you love. And when all seems lost, the sleeping dragon within you will awaken. Dragon King Chronicles. A new isekai.
Confectionery treats for such a young huntress. Selfishness is the only trait. Gotta make sure everyone's okay. She's gotta save the day.